want to welcome you all and thank you so much for being here today. You guys are pretty brave. Usually when you buy concert tickets, you're going to hear somebody famous that you've heard of before and to hear music that you're familiar with. And you guys bought tickets to come and hear songs you've never heard before, written and sung by people you may not have ever even heard of before. So I commend your bravery. I wanted to introduce Paul and Gina Jones. They are the owners of The Point, and we are so appreciative of their hospitality tonight. Thank you guys. They are open here at The Point Thursday through Sunday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday they have karaoke, and on Sunday they do a blues jam. So if you like good blues music, come hang out. Do you guys have anything you want to say?
No, we welcome Bill D. Luigi here to our venue tonight.
And Lonnie is your bartendress, waitress tonight, so make sure and show her some love. And I wanted to introduce my niece, Jennifer Miller. Jennifer just moved out here about a month ago, or a little longer, from Arkansas. And first night over at our house, she said, "So what do you guys got going on?" And so we told her, "Oh, well, we got these concerts coming up." And she said, "So are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you doing this?" And we must have looked at her like Bambi in headlights, because she told Jeff, "Move over, I need your computer." And so she set out to help us promote the concerts, and she's become almost like my personal assistant. I didn't even know I needed one, and now I don't know what I would do without her. So thank you so much. And her boyfriend Nick, helping out tonight at the door and in the parking lot. Thank you, Nick. So what you may not realize is that these famous artists rarely write their own songs. They or their producers are calling through hundreds, thousands of demo recordings by writers all over the world, looking for songs that fit the wheelhouse of the artist that they're recording. So they really are the unsung heroes in the music industry. So the next time that you hear your favorite song, Google the lyrics and then go down to the bottom of the page and see who wrote it and see who your favorite writers turn out to be. I think you'll find it very interesting, because that's kind of the purpose of this, is to bring the writers to your attention. So thank you so much for taking a chance on us all tonight. So to start the show, I want to introduce to you one of my favorite writers. He is my partner in Red Horse Music, my partner in crime, and my partner in life. He's a very talented jazz and blues guitarist and songwriter from St. Louis, Jeff Davis.
I did have to promise her a BMW to say that. It's never cheap, is it, gentlemen? You know exactly what I'm saying. It's on the. Oh, you're so good, Jones. Hang on, let me get my specs on. Well, let's make sure it works, huh, kids? Well, this one doesn't love me. Let's do it different. This is a song. I used to be in the horse world. And I was at a wedding reception one night. My daughter was 16, just turned 16. And I noticed all these men looking at her. I wasn't quite sure how I felt about that. Oh, that's so much better. And I thought about it, and I thought, I know what they're thinking. Then I thought about it a little bit more. Next morning, I got a cup of coffee. The rest of the family, including the kids and the horses, were hungover. And I realized what I was really worried about with my daughter. She just turned 16. Man, she really loves her life. The boys are looking, but Daddy's right there by her side. She's got her friends and a real close family. It's a little scary now with the possibility to give her heart. She's got her fingers crossed, and with a little luck, things will all work out, and she'll get her a pickup truck. Cause a sports car can't hold her one true heart. And in the saddle, boy, that's where you have to start to win her heart. That's where you'll start. She loves to ride, feel her hair blow in the wind. And if you want her, boy, that's where you have to begin to win her heart. That's where you'll start. She just turned 16, and Daddy's watching pretty close. She'll hang with Uncle Dan. He's just a little crazier than most. He seems to understand what she's been going through. He also understands what the boys are thinking too. He'll do his part to guard her heart. She loves to ride, feel her hair blow in the wind. And if you want her, boy, that's where you have to begin to win her heart. That's where you'll start. She just turned 16, and man, she really loves her life. Thanks, kids. What's going on there, Kelly? What's happening there? Was it that bad?
Yeah, you're killing me.
Kelly's tough on me. So, as you know, I was into horses, and I moved out here to Nevada. And I saw these beautiful wild Mustangs. I thought, there's got to be a song in that. And I looked at my buddy Nick. I said, Nick, there's got to be a song in that. Nick, being very sensitive, said, whatever. He says, do they get a V8? They're only 1 horsepower. What are you going to do with that? Howling wind, freezing rain, ain't no shelter from the pain. Feel I'm lost, I can't go on. What the heck, chilled to the bone. Flaxen mane, caked with ice. What the heck? Don't break his stride. Hooves like steel, pound frozen a rock. What the heck? He just won't stop. Gotta quit, out of hope, when what the heck breaks to his lope. And see their faces all around as what the heck drops to the ground. Greater friend will I ever find. What the heck just saved my life. And there's just a few that know the source. What the heck was a Mustang horse? You know what's so great about this, when you bring in a guy like Bill Luigi, and you look out in the room and there's local songwriters that are better than you, and they still got to be nice to you. It's pretty cool. The other thing is, you got kind of family and relatives, and if you're sitting around a campfire on the back porch, they say, "Dude, can I have a drink of your beer?" So let's just, here's somebody that's a really beautiful singer and has changed my life in so many ways. But first, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Whisper those sweet lies. I'll buy some good wine and we'll sit here for a while, watching the rain like a love passing by. Make me believe. She says you're good friend. I know I've asked you many times, but I know I've seen it. That light.
I was walking with Bill Luigi along the Truckee River today, and I thought how sometimes in life we get caught in between being what our heart says we should be and what we become. I don't think any of us, I know I didn't grow up thinking, gee whiz, I want to be a physician assistant. No, I didn't. And being with Bill, I learned the sacrifices he had to make to be a songwriter and a published songwriter. And I think, it's a big sacrifice. And they don't get notoriety. It's like being an interior lineman for a football team. So I got to thinking about it, and a few years ago when I was thinking about it, I wrote this song, and I hopefully, probably most of you won't relate, but I relate well to it. And Bev's got such a beautiful voice. Does she not have a beautiful voice? Not that young,
but not so old.
when I ain't really shy,
But really not that bold.
you see I'm somewhere in between, taking my hand in the middle of the road.
Kinda short.
But I'm really not that small.
I don't get too high.
A lot less further to fall. You see, I'm somewhere in between, taking my hand in the middle of the road.
Not fast, but certainly not light. Don't know if I'm wrong. I don't care if I'm right. I like it here, waiting for the seas to part. I don't know where it stops. I don't care where it starts.
Not that slow,
But not too fast.
man, you don't believe me, you can just.
Check his past.
You see, I'm somewhere in between, taking my half in the middle of the road. Thanks, guys.
So this song, I think many of us can relate to at one point or another in our lives. It's when you kind of sense that that person that you love is falling out of love with you, and it's like, well, how do you try to reach out to them? How do you try to connect and win back their heart?
Oh, I play it, don't I?
Yeah,
Did I write this? Was I drinking?
probably.
Okay.
Everybody needs inspiration, right? Take me to your heart, baby. I know it sounds so crazy. down there ain't no hurry. Just take me to your heart and love me tonight. Don't worry about tomorrow morning. No caution, no warning. Just take me in your arms and love me
So the next song is, well, now we can drunk text and drunk dial, but a lot of you won't believe this, but I used to drink. Up until about 15 minutes ago I was. But musicians have this terrible habit, and I think it goes with songwriters until they get better and grow up. Sometimes you tend to play late and get in late, and it's 2, 3 in the morning, and there's this special lady, and you think, well, so what if she got to be at work at 8? I'll call her. This seems like perfect timing. I'm sure she's not doing anything. And they usually are just sleeping. The cool thing is, women try to be polite sometimes if they even have a little mercy on you. The ones that just hang up or tell you about your ancestry, that's different. But they have all these excuses. Oh, my hair. Oh, I'm not dressed. Oh, I haven't done makeup. Oh, I haven't, you know. The sad part is that same song I played about my daughter before as she got older, she goes, oh, Dad, that's my favorite song. I know those idiots. Here's a dedication to all the musicians and all the ladies that tolerate us. Not worried about tomorrow. I don't care about your past, no. If there's things you don't want to know about me, you got to learn not to ask me. So why don't you just come on over? I'm a big spender. I'll buy a bottle of cheap Chardonnay wine. It's late and TV's boring. We could have us a good time. I know what y'all are going to say because I've heard it 3,000 times. I say, don't worry about your makeup. Don't worry about your hair, no. Just leave on your pajamas, baby, and come on over here. I know what's coming next. Don't worry about your reputation or what our friends might say, no. Just tell them we got a situation. It's not their business anyway. I'm a hell of a cook, and I'm going to tell you about it. I'll make us some microwave popcorn, baby. You can talk about your day, yeah. But if we make a love connection, perhaps you'll stay. I really hope that you might stay now. Perhaps you'll stay.
Song, and I can't remember the title to it.
God, she truly does. She says, play that popcorn song.
Popcorn song.
I'm like, I wrote that with lust in my heart. And all you can
think of is popcorn.
So, gentlemen, what does that tell you about women?